understand the topic ovarian tumors, it is important for us to know about the normal structure of ovaries. Let's begin with introduction of ovaries. Ovaries are bean-shaped organs which hang from fallopian tube and are attached to fallopian tube by a piece of mesentery called as mesoovarium. They are attached laterally to the uterus in the pelvic cavity of females. Histologically, the outer surface of ovaries is made up of a layer of cuboidal cells, which is mesothelium, and we call it coelomic epithelium. And ovaries are divided into two parts. The outer part is called as cortex and the inner part is called as medulla. This outer part, cortex, it is wide in active reproductive age females, and it contains numerous ovarian follicles which may be primordial, may be mature, that is primary, secondary, and Graafian follicles and atretic follicles. Important among these is Graafian follicle, which consists of ovum in the center. The ovum arises from yolk sac endoderm from germ cells within yolk sac endoderm during embryogenesis, and from there it migrates to the ovaries. Surrounding the ovum, there is a layer of granulosa cells, and this granulosa cell layer is single layered in infancy, and in adults it is multi-layered. Surrounding the granulosa cell layer, there is a layer of plump spindle cells called as theca cell layer. This theca cell layer is divided into two parts, theca interna and theca externa. The interna part is luteinized, and together with granulosa cells, it produces estrogen. During menstrual cycle, these Graafian follicles, they rupture to release the ovum and is converted into corpus luteum. This corpus luteum is yellow in color, lobulated structure, and in center it contains cystic cavity and it produces progesterone. Now coming to medulla. The components of medulla are connective tissue elements, smooth muscle, blood vessel, lymphatics, and also there is cluster of Hylar cells present in medulla, which is analogous to Leydig cells of testes and thus have androgenic role. An important point about granulosa cells is that they form Call Exner bodies in normal conditions as well as in neoplastic conditions. These Call Exner pink shaped structures which are surrounded by rosettes of granulosa cells.